Stop. Stop.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a sign ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Well, what's happening, man?
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to
I'm just happy to be here, dog.
Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it.
My Super Bowl was played last night. There ain't no shot here.
And the Houston Texans.
Yeah, it was, man. That shit had me crashing
The
out.
moment has finally arrived, football fans. Time to close out another season, and we're underway in Super Bowl 62.
I'm talking like bailout after bailout for both sides. It was like, oh, I'm getting bailed out. I'm like, bro, we both getting bailed out. We both dropping picks, both dropping fumbles. Like what?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
19 locked, 7 Pirates. Check, hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
I'll throw it. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
18, Rodley. 60, 65. Come on.
He'll look to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
46-yard line.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. Into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, it's got to feel good for this offense.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
He's still gonna say something. He's about that, Justin. He can't say shit. He technically can't say shit if he never won a playoff game. But that's just him. That's just me.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Never won a single playoff. Nice.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that plants a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
And even on third down,
Coaches.
he's no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that can count. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Play action now. Young.
Oh my God.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
This is Gibbs on second down. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage.
Gotta go for this one? Do you remember?
But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
How do you do that?
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
He fields it from the 8.
Oh.
Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball.
Oh, wow.
Inside the 10. And in he
Damn.
goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get 6 more on their early advantage. Going after up and good from Boswell.
Yeah.
And the Texans drive their lead to 11.
14, Lions 3.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Young. Dumped off to his running back. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that means 3rd down coming up. Throw here, 3rd down. That's gets to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams.
Down 10.
He's
Let's
going
go
to be
for
out of
it.
bounds just before reaching the 30.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Again, it's Young. And they
Oh.
don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
18, 5, Panther, 8, go.
Pass play now. Caught out left. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans blowing them out in this opening quarter. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, going left. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. One of the tight ends motioning left.
Ready?
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Lions first down.
Ready? Set.
Again, it's Gibbs. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ready?
Back to Gibbs now on second. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Hits his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Back in the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Hut, hut.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it an 11-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
18, 19.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. And here's here.
Wow.
Isn't going to be answered.
Wow.
That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. 21-10 our score. Back to Miami in just a
Crazy,
moment.
bro.
Got it. Ready?
Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Cut 19. Cougar 19. Ready?
Shotgun now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on fourth. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Man, forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a first down.
Track 60. 60 now. Get it. Go.
Sticking to the air here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Damn.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
They'll air it out on third.
Turn around.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football
Oh, turn
and
your
first
ass.
turnover in the contest. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on
Now,
it.
what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make
Oh,
that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have
Yeah, but
two
this
left to
guy.
work with here in the first half. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready. 45. 1.
Young working from the gun. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
That
Straight
shit.
ahead with
That
Gibbs.
is-
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He picked
And
up.
he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
And the Lions.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Slice, 97. Hut.
Now it's Young. Dumps it off to his running back. He nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Hold your block.
Stopped
Come
him just
on.
in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Third down run by Gibbs.
Thank you. Just get the post.
His short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Another one for Gibbs.
He just fucking
And this
touched
Gibbs not as
him.
fruitful. They're not quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's gone.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception.
I
into
thought for
points.
sure you got to that ball.
It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Lions cut the lead down to 4.
Lions 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has it at the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Get up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Oh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Texans first down.
New set of downs from the 37.
10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, play action. Headed out right.
Oh.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Another throw here on second down.
All that
Escapes
grass.
the pocket.
Ooh.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Chop 60, chop 60. Cup 19, cup.
Back to pass on first and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Texans drive their lead to 11.
28. Lions 17.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready. 52.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Jump off caught by his back. And He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, set.
Here's Young to throw.
Damn.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Escapes the pocket. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Pick up on the play. And the Lions first down.
Set, hut. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
Gibbs now from the gun. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They go play action on 1st down. He rolls to it, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second down.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Back to throw it. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Throwing the out route complete. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Ready. Yep, set.
Hand off to Gibbs
Good
from the
God.
gun.
Come on.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Catch made left side by Laporta. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Cycle. Come on, set. 52, boom, 6, leather. Hut, hut.
To the air on first down. Young. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Catch that shit.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Boom, 32. Ready, ready.
Now Young. Nothing to
God
as the second
damn.
down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is good for Detroit first down.
And the Lions first down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Coming right is Gibbs. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Down. 45. White. Trouble. 38. Ready?
Now Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they're able to touch him down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
7 Pirates. 70. Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. Track. 70 Lions. Go.
Looking to throw here.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
To the line. Here's third and 3.
Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
That is such a good play defensively.
I don't know. Let's pause. Let's see. Oh, what's the command to do the fourth down thing? Third quarter, fourth and 1, anywhere on the field. 4th and 2, only past the 50. What is it? 4th and 2? Yep, punt.
And not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback, or he could scramble for the first.
So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
This is brought in by Laporta. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate, but the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Ready.
First down from the 42.
Ready. 22 needle. 10 black. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
To the air yet again. Young. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Pickup of 2 here. And the Lions have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Striker. 3-3. You. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's Young again. To the right, he's got to Slav. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. On the move, headed right. Coming to the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Buying some time right. And it was real close, but they got to him just in time. He's shoved out at the 1, and they're denied the 2 points. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup.
They'll come out throwing. Chased out to his right.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense in the hurry up here.
19 tight, not 79 gross, 70 ranges. Ready?
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. So we've hit the end of 3 in Super Bowl 62. It's the Texans football. Some ground to make up if they want to win that title. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Line up the design keeper. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now Boswell on to send this away. The beginner's return from the 11. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Set, ready, ready.
Young working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready?
Now it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. Here
he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Put the body on the line for his team. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
and those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead to 7. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans grow their lead to 8. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10.
Down. Watch out now. 50. Got 40.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up or just simply cover the receivers.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Willing to throw here on 3rd. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Right, 97. Ready?
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Here we go. Hut.
A give to Gibbs. Well, a lot of effort there, Parker, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Completed to his running back. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Set, ready. Red, 38. 10 cycles. Set, cut.
Working inside the red zone. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Young throwing here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Ready.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Ready, ready.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Dragon 60. Come back team. Come back. And go.
Back to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
18. Here we go. Here we go. Not 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Tackle made right around the 26. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Texans up by 8. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
I got a sense, Kate. He went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
On the jump.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
79 Broncos. Let's go. Mustang 19. 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
He'll throw it. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Lions have some new life in the 4th.
Hey, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team.
And ball is out. Young lost it. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy that...
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. 3rd down, and the Texans loading up that secondary. They're in the dime.
Let's go. Ready?
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And a force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Texans make the play that should win them this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block.
Good work, man. GG's, bro.
To set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down?
They sure did.
Potential pick 6. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And the Houston Texans have done it! They are your Super Bowl champions! They made it through the regular season perfect. They advanced through those 2 playoff games, and now, Brock, now they can officially call themselves just the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. Only them and those 72 Dolphins have ever claimed that piece of football immortality.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half a century since we saw a team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we wondered if we'd ever see it happen again, but here we are. Witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
Now here's the presentation of that Lombardi Trophy. Commissioner Goodell awarding it to the Houston Texans, Super Bowl 62 champions. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night everybody from the Super Bowl.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around, that's right, on top of tricky. Here we go. To rock around, that's right, on top is tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on top is tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out I had to leave real early. Really, all they just say is or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, G? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, funky, praying, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. Building Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then the Mr. and this Mr. Nasty Jock and Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Represent. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Unlike that, we don't use assume on your own. They all fuck and Latin, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, dog, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it. Typical. Way we're doing this, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please do more of this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna push me out, but it's so
trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to ride the wave. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine were sitting to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all juke up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I put through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in the same door, in search of things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shitty. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I lick my knees, it goes away, the honey. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Now, put it down.
707 calling. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball hard, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it harder. 2 a.m. we ended up in Lil. 3 a.m. we like, oh, man. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad off, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so let's take it. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time get spent on sex. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating. blade to sharpen with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like it's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin. And I know exactly how this